Promotion to a heavenly officer. Before going to bed every night, I would meditate in samadhi. There was no time limit. It could be 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or half an hour. One time when I was meditating, I smelled a scent. This particular fragrance was a message from the spiritual world. It said, "I will be promoted to a heavenly officer. Please come to meet me." So I went to see him. He said to me, "Jade Emperor recognized my compassionate act, so he promoted me to a level 4 heavenly officer. I will be leaving soon. That's why I have specially invited you to meet me, so I can say goodbye to you." I saw 4 heavenly goddesses riding on a white cloud carrier. The cloud carrier was radiating bright lights. He got on the cloud carrier and flew away. I would like to tell you his story. His name was Fang Zhang. He was swimming underneath a waterfall in a pond and was drowned by the undercurrent when he was only 35 years old. In reality, he was captured by the ghost inside the pond as a replacement. Fang Zhang also needed to capture someone to replace himself so that he could reincarnate, but he refused. Whenever someone was about to drown, Fang Zhang would help the swimmer and push him or her to the shallow water. There was not even one person drowned in the last 10 years. In the past, there was always someone drowned in this waterfall pond every year. It was quite ferocious. I met Fang Zhang when I was visiting the waterfall. I saw his face inside the splashing waterfall, with big ears on his square face and eyes like copper bells. He said excitedly, "I have heard so much about you, and I'm here especially to meet you." I asked curiously, "Who are you?" He introduced himself. "I'm Fang Zhang, a drowned ghost here." "Why are you looking for me?" I inquired politely. "How does a drowned ghost practice cultivation?" He consulted me. "Aspire to the Bodhisattva vow," I replied. He continued, "How does one aspire to the Bodhisattva vow?" I explained, "Just put yourself in other people's shoes. When you were caught to take the place of the other ghost, naturally you would have anger in your heart because you were suffering for trapping inside the pond. If you catch a new ghost, you are free to leave for incarnation. It's now the new ghost's turn to suffer until he or she can capture a new victim. Of course, the new ghost feels the same anger as you do, so the vicious cycle goes on and on. When will it end?" Fang Zhang nodded. "I understand now. I'm willing to suffer and save others." I gave Fang Zhang the empowerment and accepted him as my student. 10 years had passed. Fang Zhang focused only on saving the drowning people. He pushed them to the shallow ground and untied them from the trapping water plants. Then, he helped support them out of water. The Jade Emperor heard and recognized Fang Zhang's good deeds. Now Fang Zhang was promoted to a level 4 heavenly officer. How wonderful! Indeed, there were watchful eyes from heaven. Living Buddha Lin Sheng once said in his Dharma talk, "Shakyamuni Buddha taught us to benefit all sentient beings, not just ourselves. Don't do things that hurt others and benefit yourself." Fang Zhang followed Living Buddha Lin Sheng's teachings and behaved with chivalry, courage, and altruism. These qualities are worthy of our admiration and emulation. Don't do things that only benefit yourself but harm other sentient beings. However, you can do things that benefit both you and other sentient beings. If things are done such that they are harmful to you but good for others, you should still do them. If neither you nor other beings can get any benefit out of doing something, then don't do it. We should learn to put ourselves into other people's shoes. Learn to think for others and help them, so that Grandmaster Lu will be proud of us. Mother has been busy at work all day. How can I help her when she comes home from work? How can I help my classmate who carries many things in his or her hands? How can I help people who get hurt or become homeless from a big earthquake? How can I help the wandering dogs on the streets? What should I do if I see litter on the beach?